Fist bump. Fist bump. Welcome to KR's Hot Takes. Thank you very much for joining me here on September 17th, 2022. Thank you to all my sponsors, and thank you to all my fans. Always got to make sure I wave to them in the crowd. Sportsman Heat Race number 1 rolling out here on the Sweet Springs Motorsports Complex. Beautiful dirt track. Green flag coming out inside row number 3. That's quickly going to change. Haul it off into turn number 1. Let's go 3 wide. No, let's not. Down the backstretch, sliding into third, down to the inside, into second. And now we give chase to the 23 of Jared King. Into turn number 1 we both go. He enters a little bit flat here. I try and pull it down below him, but he gets a good run up off the corner. Set up high. Once again, he's flat, and we come down low and make the pass. Let's go ahead and check a replay on this because there was a lot that happened here that I need to break down. Going into this corner, I realized he entered a little bit flat, so I want to try and pull it down. You see me turn the wheels to the left, trying to get down as low as I can while maintaining a lot of speed. The 23 does a good job of coming off the corner that not allow me to keep the run, but this time he enters flat once again, makes a big mistake. As I pull it down low, I'm going to get to his inside and complete the pass. So pass made, heading off into turn 1 with the race lead. And now it is just me and this beautiful dirt at Sweet Springs Motorsports Complex having a conversation. Well, that conversation has something to go with, hey, we'll get around here fast. Well, let's stick that right rear on the cushion. Beautiful cushion here. And you can see from time to time here tonight, miss it by a little bit. Last week we turned a 12.8 for our fastest lap. Here tonight on September 17th, we turned a 13.0. So still a fast lap time, but not as quick. And you can see the car just not behaving the same as it was for the September 2nd heat race, but still very, very fast. Bumping that right rear into the cushion. Car bogs down just a little bit when that happens, so you want to make sure you hit that with as many RPMs as you can, so that when it does bog down, it has a bit of a head start on hitting that bottom end of that bogging down. Two laps to go here in heat race number 1. It's just me and the track still, and we're still just out there trying to ride as high as we can, as hard as we can. White flag coming out, final time around here in heat race number 1. Closing up on lap traffic, but they're still far enough ahead that we don't have to worry about them. Final time through 3 and 4. Checkered flag waves, picking up another win this season for a heat race. A-Main getting ready to roll out 20 laps in tonight's A-Main. 6-car invert. We're going to start third row outside. Green flag comes out. And this time we will take it 3 wide into turn number 1. We're going to hold it on the high side. We're going to come off in third place. The 23 of Jared King once again in front of us. Keep in mind what happened in the heat race. We know what his line is, and we're going to take advantage of it right here into turn number 1. He's going to enter low, pushes up the 69 of Tom Losine, and we're going to get under that 69 because he opened the door for us. And this time as the 23 comes off of turn number 4, big wash up, big loss of momentum. We take full advantage of it, hug the bottom through 1 and 2. We come off with the race lead. 20 laps in tonight's A-Main, and we are going to do all we can to hold on to it for 20 laps because we are out in front for the first time since all the way back in June when we had the race lead and a coolant hose popped off and took us out of the race win. So my heart is thumping hard right now. I can't believe I am back out in front after a season of being behind everybody, and with the heart thumping, with the heart beating, and all those thoughts going through your mind, you have got to force yourself to calm down. One of the ways I force myself to calm down is I let go of the steering wheel with my left hand. From time to time, you'll see me reposition it, and even with the right hand, not as often, but just a little bit more with the left than the right. And it reminds me to just relax. It's okay. Drive the race car the way the race car needs to be driven. So what we're doing here is we're trying to get into that nice brown spot. We don't want that shiny brown, that glazed over spot that you're seeing, almost black. We want to be down in that nice, soft, gooey, brownie-like material. Man, I love my brownies. If we're down in there, we can pick up the throttle and we can come up off the corner hard. There, got a little too low, bounced off the berm, and it messed me up just a little bit, but we had enough cushion behind us that we didn't lose a spot. Jared Bledsoe in the red number 3. You can find his channel over at One Legged Wonder. We'll leave a link to it down below in the broadcast description. Love for you guys to check it out. And it is an absolute banger from his camera point of view as well. So we're coming up on lap traffic. This is the 9 of Ricky Anderson. This is his first start in the sportsman class. Ricky doing a great job holding on to his race car for being his first time in these. But we know it's his first time, so as we get closer to him, we're paying very close attention to how he's running. Low entry, washes up just a little bit. Not uncommon for the first time for everyone to be out here. That's okay. That time he held his line square and steady. So we're going to close in on him, or we're going to close in carefully here. We're going to stay down low. He gets a good run up off the corner. And knowing that he's good through 3 and 4, we're still going to give him room, stay down to the bottom quite a bit, and make the pass on him right there. Very important to study your lap traffic as you come up on them. That's the thing, though. You only have a few seconds to look at them and understand what's happening. Now we're coming up on the 7X of Brandy Shaw. Brandy has already completed multiple races throughout, I believe, the last few years. Hard to say. I think she's in her second year, maybe third. Can't quite remember. Have to go back and check my notes. And we're closing in on her. Brandy looking very fast here tonight. We're just a hair faster. Brandy's running that high side, and we are hooked up on the bottom. That's to our advantage, and we're going to use it right here. She washes up. Just stay down low. White flag coming out. Final time around as we close in on the 8 of Kent Carter. Kent gets a good run up off the corner. We're going to sail it off into 3 and 4. Don't have to worry too much. Final time off of turn number 4. Checkered flag, and we pick up the race win, ladies and gentlemen. The first one of the season.
Man, I'll tell you what, we've let a few get away tonight, or this season. Tonight, I didn't dime myself out. That's really all I did. I quit messing up. So, hey guys, I want to thank everyone. I know you're all here late every night. Appreciate each and every one of you. I want to thank my sponsor, Dirt Racing Network, Lego Electric, and of course, Wicked Cushion. And this guy right here, he's my pseudo crew chief. He kind of does stuff for me from time to time. All right. We'll go back to victory lane, buddy.